of Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, and welcome to number 98 Biddulph Road, this vast, characterful period home here in the heart of the wonderful village of Mossley. This home offers a wonderful and rare opportunity for discerning buyers to create a stunning period residence here in one of the very best locations in the town. The property sits on a generous plot. The accommodation is of course very vast, but the views to the front over the golf course and out towards Mossley Church are just second to none. Being walking distance to the station, the local primary school and the local shops, this really is a magnificent opportunity that we are very proud to offer for sale with no onward chain. So let's go and take a closer look. We're here at the beautiful Mossley Church, which no isn't for sale, but it is a stone's throw away from the property in question. And it's such a good looking neighbour, we just had to show it you. But wait till you see the views from within the home of this beautiful church, and indeed the golf course beyond. Let's take a closer look. So as you enter the gated grounds of number 98, you'll have a smile on your face. And it's the manicured grounds, the large driveway, that big bay-fronted home, very imposing, very grand. And I have written it in our write-up here, but it's worth noting straight away, the property does benefit from a very recently refitted roof. Majority of the windows are double glazed and fitted very recently. And of course you can see that high quality engineering brick construction there. So masses of parking, masses of space outside and masses of space inside. Here we've got the first of many period features, this stained glass door. Love to see that lantern there with the leaded lights either side. So now let's get inside and show you what it's all about. As you enter the home, as you may expect with a property of this era, a huge entrance hall welcomes you, and it really is a reception hall. So I just want to show you this a little bit in a little bit closer detail. You've got a grand staircase rising up to your gallery landing there, and then it extends all the way down to this nice panelled storage area here. So we've got a lot of rooms accessed off here, 3 big reception rooms. I'm going to start though with the useful and humble guest WC. A crucial family asset, this one's nicely tiled and ready to go. Moving back across the entrance hall, first of 3 reception rooms. There's so much flexibility in a home of this nature. Just look at this, enormous. Great ceiling heights, you can see that detailed coving around me there. There's a plate rail up there. It's great to imagine how this would have been many decades ago. It's really exciting. Great big wood burning stove in the fireplace there, exposed bricks, stone hearth, and through here we've even got a really good serving hatch as well. Big window there, like I say, it's double glazed, so that's good to get you going. And as you move through, you'll notice these original style doors and the door furniture. It all puts a smile on your face, especially if you're into characterful homes. Now here we are in possibly the largest reception room. And this of course enjoys the bay on the front, so there's masses of light here. It's a dual aspect as well, which is good to see. It's an enormous room, you could have some great fun here, preparing it for family life. Deep skirting boards, I mean just look at the size of those, that's just absolutely amazing. You've got the picture rails, you've got the coving up there, fireplace, views straight out to the golf course, and indeed the church where we started earlier. Take a look out there. And now come on with me to yet another large reception room. And this really could be a very capable family home. I know it has been for many years. Of course, the village of Mossley supports that with its school, its commuter links and its shops. Here we are in reception room number 3. We've got access to the kitchen here, but before we go in there, it's worth just again noting the ceiling height. There's some built-in storage there, which is very useful behind that panelling we saw earlier. Fireplace, more storage there. This could be a very functional room. And do look at the floor plan, because we are selling a lot of potential here. And I feel, subject to building work reconfiguration, this could be made into an enormous dining kitchen perhaps in the future. Speaking of that kitchen, come through. This is the current kitchen. It's functional, it'll get you going. I think there's a lot of potential here. You've got your double glazed windows, space for appliances, etc. Again, the potential to do something fantastic here, I think, will be on everyone's mind. Now we rise up that fantastic staircase where you've got gorgeous banister, balustrades, newel posts, big galleried landing here. Again, the high ceilings continue. I'm going to start with the largest bedroom. Now this effectively almost mirrors that lounge we saw there, having the bay on the front. It's an enormous bedroom. There's no other word for it. Good to see an original style fireplace there, that intriguing tiling. Again, heartwarming and smile-inducing. It's a multi-aspect room. There's even a traditional style sink in here. I'm sure you could keep that there or repurpose it in the future because it's so nice. Again, the views get better and better here. So take a look out of this front bay. Amazing views over Mossley Golf Course and indeed towards Mossley Church. Back across the galleried landing, just like downstairs, yet another double bedroom here, similarly good ceiling heights. This one's got a double glazed window looking out to the side, and it does actually look right up and over towards Congleton Edge, so it's not just the front that enjoys amazing views, practically every single room. Back out onto the landing, and here we've got 3 bedrooms off this landing, one more upstairs. Another brilliant sized double, again original style fireplace there, brilliant to be made a feature of. And this one has views over the rear, which again, it's private. We're going to be in the garden soon. And here we've got the main family bathroom and a separate WC. So again, in the future, I think maybe they could be knocked into one, but I'm sure you're going to have your own plans. There's a bath here, there's even a shower tucked away behind the door. It's a good size, nice double glazed privacy window. And we'll just pop our heads into the WC, just to show you that this is really well proportioned as well. Double glazing, good attention to detail, great ceiling height. So a lot of potential here. And last but not least, inside we've got another staircase rising to the top floor. So up on the top floor, we've got a landing naturally lit with a skylight there. And this door here gives access to a very large loft space. So that's brilliant for storage, or subject to building regulations, maybe more accommodation. Speaking of accommodation, here we are in the top bedroom. Now I'm 6'2", I can move around here no problem. Of course, restricted head height there, but you can have some fun with that. This is a great sized bedroom, perfect for a teenager who wants to have some time out, or maybe mum and dad who want time out. We've got a feature original style fireplace there, and I think the best view of the home. Just take a look out there. Obviously, as we get higher and higher, the views get better and better, and that just is second to none. Stepping out of that kitchen and we're in the rear gardens, a lot of which is made up with really quite deep patio here. It's great to see this stone balustrade rail down into the gardens. Now they're really private there, good amount of lawn, a good amount of planting space as well that you really could increase the size if needs be. So down in the bottom of the garden here, it really is a great space to be. You can look at the back of the home, you can see that recently upgraded and installed roof. Great to see the chimney pots and just how much space there is inside that home. And as you may have spotted from the front, this is our detached double garage building. So that's very, very handy to have, whether you want to keep it, reconfigure it, use it as an office, a studio, or whatever you want to do. It's great to have it there in situ. And that's the tour of 98 Biddulph Road here in Mossley, now all complete. Such a lot to love here, offered for sale with no onward chain. So give us a call here at Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, where we are the Mossley property experts. We'd love to hear from you and love to book you that all-important viewing.
Mossley is superbly located and the perfect choice for families. With the highly regarded Mossley Primary School and an abundance of great local amenities by way of Congleton's bustling town centre. And Hightown, where we've got a fantastic parade of village shops, including a post office and a chemist. There's some great pubs here and a brilliant chippy. And being just a short distance from Congleton train station, it's ideal for commuters,
whilst providing access to a plethora of countryside walks down the picturesque towpaths of the Macclesfield Canal.
We're here in Congleton town centre.
There's a variety of offerings from restaurants and cafes to great shops.
There's also a library. And Daneside Theatre.
It's got great transport links by way of this busy bus station. There's even a bustling taxi rank. And just a short journey to the really useful train station.
And if you've got little ones, there's a choice of 3 great primary schools, all close to the town centre.
Such as St Mary's, Marfields and Davon.
And for the weekend, there's even a paddling pool and Congleton Park's play area. The Victorian Park also has oriental gardens, beautiful river walks, and even a fantastic cafe bar, as well as much, much more.
Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding.
And I'm Pete Hutchins.
And welcome to
Chris Hamriding Estate Agents.
We're so passionate about what we do.
Because we absolutely love what we do. Not only are we available all around the clock,
But we get the results.
in fact, a lot of them.
We're the leading estate agents in Congleton.
We're certainly not your typical estate agents, and we are not afraid to get stuck in. Measuring,
Sorted.
photos,
Sorted.
filming.
Sorted.
As Congleton chaps, we've got masses of local expertise all throughout Cheshire and Staffordshire.
So from the town,
To the country. We're committed to providing excellent customer service. Whatever the weather.
and don't just take our word for it. Our raving reviews speak for themselves.
Because after all, a great business is based on great service and great people.
And that is exactly what we've got. So whatever your property needs are, we're here to help.
And we cannot wait to meet you.